Hey, Arcto.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we? Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen.
Oh, no. It's because I got a flu shot and a COVID booster yesterday.
After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
So anyway, when I was going around, this guy caught us.
The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up.
There's no need to monk a steer. Come on now.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
What about the heaters?
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
I'm sorry, boy, did I stutter?
The time for action is upon us.
Uh-oh.
My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
He meant it's a
I can
time
only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cult? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil.
Wait, what?
Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Everything will be alright, have faith. Have faith in thank you, Goddess.
Get them out of here.
Gotta have faith, Arthur. Just have a little goddamn faith. Yeah. Fine. I can't. He's just like looking at me with these big old saucer eyeballs. You can say it right there. Tell them to ask the aisle for further details in those words. Okay. Oh, dude, is Jealous gonna be a bro? Is he gonna be a bro? The aisle. Ask the aisle, he said. Aye. That's to be the way of it after all this. How ironic you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, and so be it, for the glory of Garlean. Honey. Okay. Sir, get your foot off my microphone. Oh, what are you? What are you? Hi. You're a fat cat. His microphone, you have no power here? It's true. It's true. Oh, Himmerai! Best of vibes, my friend. Very sorry to hear. Hi, Booker. How are you? Hey, Booker. Duty is really a simple thing. We've been given additional orders, though whether they would be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now, like it or not. We have to cooperate. Let me put this somewhere else. I'm gonna put this back here. There we go. Okay. It's a short walk. Follow me. Disappears into non-existence. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, Suzu. Is that a bulb? Damn, look at his plans. Automated death machine. Oh, that's fun. Jesus. Was that his house?
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to.
Damn, dude.
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
Yes.
I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But he wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people. One race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos. Searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics. To see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
That background music.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for.
Italian.
I just wish he'd realize it too.
I think you've been
Sometimes
to.
the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand. To refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace.
Thank you, Chris.
But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
You were, but the crystal... Oh, scratch
There'll
that.
always be
It'll be much
naysayers.
better.
Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has
The
ever
Bristol
wounded
Craves.
you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alize.
Man, it's so crazy to see these kind of cutscenes compared to like ARR. It's like a different developer. It really is. Unbelievable. Oh. Yo, it's Brostidian! Of course it's Brostidian. I hope he dragon jumps like right behind this dude with both the kids. And then be like, yo, what were your demands again? What were they? Oh, okay.
The scouts have secured Alize and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
Do I need to say it louder for those in the back?
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
Okay, I guess. I love diplomacy. Right, Muzilla?
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Johnny?
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlean, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands
Oh, you're all gonna
from the
die.
barbarian hordes until our countrymen return! Stop! Both of you!
Grandpa wants to talk.
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted.
Dude, these are the people these guys were counting on coming to save them. Oh, no. Oh, man. From worse to just uber worse.
That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Chat, no elp nopers.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Oh.
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision.
Yo.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity.
Hey, dude. Okay.
I release you from your duty. All of you.
Oh no.
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness.
Oh no, he's not gonna.
'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared.
Oh, he's totally going to, isn't he?
Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. They go hard in this expansion.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Gunshot? Oh. I'm glad. I'm. Wonder. Oh, man. Jesus. God, that music, dude. That music. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm surprised they kept this under teen. Like that's hardcore for teen. I guess they didn't show the act of it happening, which is how they probably got away with that. But I mean, it could be red paint, right? Right? Could be red paint. I mean, maybe he just took up painting and his bullet is fired and he's just taking a nap because he's so tired from all the painting. You don't know. Just spill some ketchup. He was having a burger. Oh my! We must speak with Lord Quintus. Oh. Okay. I mean, you see Xenos cut his neck in SB also. It's not the first time. Well, actually, there is an important, and here's the thing. A lot of people ask when there's scenes like Xenos, like, oh my God, he's cutting his neck, but they show his neck afterwards and there's no injury. Like, wow, what are these devs thinking? There's a huge difference between showing somebody injuring themselves and showing somebody injuring themselves and showing the damage. Like that's the difference between teen and mature. If you actually show the damage on a person from their actions, like if somebody shoots themselves and you see like the gunshot and blood and stuff, like that's the distinction that a lot of those people make when they're rating that stuff. Like if you remember with Xenos, they showed him cut, but you didn't. His neck. They actually showed his neck after, and it was fine. Like his neck had no discernible problems on it when it was done. Which of course makes you go, oh, that's weird. But at the same time, they probably purposefully showed his neck without any damage on it. Maybe he's just got a really strong neck. Yes. Maybe he's just shaving. Okay. Hey, some people use a blade. He's Xenos, combat sexual. Use the sword. Makes sense. He was shave. Go evil. Do. Man, you know, you couldn't have walked me all the way back? Jeez, it's quite a little drive. So yeah, we thank you even if Cohh hasn't noticed yet. Wait, what? Pat, I stopped the story to draw that thing. Wait, what happened? Julia, on a lighter note, I drew something. Oh, cool. Julia, I'm pretty sure I specifically asked you to wait until after Endwalker. Oh my God, look at the Cohh Gary emote. Oh, his little paws. Look at his little tiny paws. Oh my God. Oh my God. How cute. Okay. Tiny paw. I'm missed that we can't. I wish you could pick from a list. I would just always have tiny paws as my thing, always and forever, forever and ever. Gary men. We will get that in later.
Applause, please.
Yeah, great job, Julia. That's awesome. Love it. Okay. Totally an option you can change. No, I think it changes the main screen if you watch a trailer, but only until you exit and come back in. So I don't think you can like set it that permanently, which sucks. Yeah, I want to set it to that permanently. That's what I'm talking about. Got a ton of Kiwi says you can still pick tiny paws as your launch screen. You're talking about what I'm talking about, right? You're not talking about permanently. Only with a third-party tool. I stay away from all third-party stuff. The devs have made it super clear. They're kind of, dude, I don't even use G-Shade. So I'm paranoid about that stuff. I really am. Cohh and jealous. We arrived just before you did and too late. Too late for what? What happened? Your bro offed himself, buh. Your bro offed himself. So it's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. Wait, I got a thing for this. What? All three of them. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then, when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. Oh, he did. And he done did it. That happened. I think Scamage needs a bigger hood for that fat head of his. What do you guys think? I don't think it quite encompasses the schemes that he's coming up with in there. In due course, shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free to choose our own fates. Taco Beta says, quit being mean. I'm not being mean to Scamagier. Without him to guide us, He do be scheming, though. He do be scheming, though. I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We're ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass. Should they be willing to accept our aid? It means to let the scheme slowly leak out, Cohh. That way you have an idea of what he's doing, but still lets him hide a lot so he can trick you. Oh, I like that. Cohh sus. I like it. Okay. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. Every scheme has ended up being to our benefit, though. Dude, he's like our little Regal. He's our Regal. If anyone prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. Is it just me, or is there a dead pixel on Cohh? It's not my monitor, because I can scroll up and it follows Cohh. Where is it, one of them? That's just Cohh's Garlean third eye. It's true. It's true. Is it on my t-shirt? Let's see. Hold on, let me take a look. Maybe it's like actually on my t-shirt? A white dot on my shirt? This is my Wasteland 3 shirt. You can barely see it though. It's near the end of Wasteland. On my... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I do see that. Hold on. Oh shit. I'm freaking out my thing here. Okay. Stop. Oh god, it's totally losing its shit now. There we go. There we go. Wait, is it gone? It's really hard to see. It's like still there? Okay. Hold on. But what's weird is if it's not on me. Oh yeah, it's like right there. Right? Is that it right there? That's little pixel right there? Okay. So is it on my camera? Oh wait, no. If it was on my camera, then it would move when I move, and I moved my camera and it didn't do it, right? Is it still there now? It's hard to tell. So it's on the camera. Hold up. It's definitely on the camera. Can't see it on white on white. Hold on. Yeah, you got a little something on your face there. I think it's still there. Now there's more? Yo, is this like when a camera dies or something? Okay. I guess it's slowly fading away. Are we trolling? No, they weren't trolling. Yeah. Huh. Must have been the wind. I think it's just dirty. It's not dirty because I just washed it off with a glass cloth and that didn't do anything. Okay. Oh well, we're just gonna keep going. Dead stream. Just change to a white shirt and no one will see it. A part-time pixel for a part-time streamer. I like it. It's good. Just buy a new house. Yeah, sounds good. Take me with you, please. Oh, cool. Boop. Yeah. Great. Hey, Lilu. Boom. 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 Seraphim is fixing the prices of Psychon. Nice. Nice. Oh, where am I going? I thought I was going down here. That's okay, because unfortunately I have to go! Yeah. It sucks, but I must go. Is the pixel there? Oh, it is. It's right there. There's the pixel. For those who can't see it, it's right there. That's the pixel. Yeah. Freaking. If I stare at it. Oh no, I don't think it. Okay, so it's definitely the camera. Hi, Booker. Take it in a second. Okay, I'll figure this out later. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. I gotta get out of here. See you guys later. I am going to be back tonight for more fun and games. I hope to see all of you here for it. Thank you as always for being here. Tonight is going to be probably the captain or something different. Tomorrow morning is going to be more of the captain or something different. And tomorrow is Halo Infinite. So I'll see you then. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a great one.